There we go. How's it going, guys? Welcome to my Manchester United versus Brentford live watch-along. Monday Night Football, my first watch-along, my first Man United watch-along. Come on, you Reds. Big game tonight against Brentford at home. If we win, we only need 2 more points to qualify for the Champions League for next season. I'll quickly run through the team news. In goal, Sene Lammens, of course. Left back, Luke Shaw, who has started every single game so far this season. Right back, Diogo Dalot. Centre backs, not Lisandro Martinez, because he's still suspended. Harry Maguire, who's back in the team after a two-match ban, and Aidan Heaven, who was brilliant against Chelsea last week. Casemiro main midfield too, as it has been for pretty much the whole of Carrick's tenure. Bruno Fernandes in the 10, who is chasing that assist record. And we've got Brian Mbeumo on the left against his former club, Amad Diallo on the right, and then Benjamin Sesko leading the line. For Brentford, they've gone with Caoimhín Kelleher in goal, ex-Liverpool, with Keane Lewis Potter left back, Michael Kayode right back, centre backs Nathan Collins and Van den Berg. Midfield 2 of Jensen and Yarmouk, with Damsgaard in the 10, Sharda on the left, Utara on the right, and the main man Igor Thiago up front. It's going to be an interesting game. Obviously, Brentford having a very good season. Obviously, right now they're 9th, but if they win this game, they go up to 6th. So it's a great opportunity for Keith Andrews' side. He's done an amazing job this season. Last season, he was their set-piece coach, and now he could potentially be leading them into Europe. It just shows how quickly football can change. He's been amazing. And of course, Bruno Fernandes, chasing that assist record, just needs 3 more assists to break the record. Currently on 18, the record right now is 20, so obviously needs 3 more to surpass it. They're just showing it on screen now, funnily enough. Yeah, I mean, amazing. Bruno's had an amazing season, so I would be delighted if he could get that record. Some of those names, you've got Kevin De Bruyne, Thierry Henry, Mesut Ozil, who should have broke it. Like, he was on like 15 halfway through that season and then didn't end up breaking it. You got Mohamed Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Cesc Fabregas, Frank Lampard. Like, some of the names that Bruno's with there is amazing. It really is. And he's got 5 more games to break it. I think he will do it. I mean, maybe I'm being a bit biased, but I do think he will break it. Especially if he gets an assist tonight, that would do him the world of good. We've got about just over 10 minutes till kickoff at Old Trafford. Big game this. Really big game. Obviously, we've got a huge win against Chelsea last week. And if we win tonight, 2 more points is all we need for Champions League qualification. So really, we just need 2 more wins in our last 5 games. Sounds easy, but with United, we never make things easy. So we'll have to see how it goes. Obviously, the reverse fixture at the G-Tech earlier this season was a 3-1 win for Brentford. Bruno Fernandes missed a penalty that game as well. Hopefully, he doesn't do that again tonight. We'll have to wait and see. But we have got a very good record against Brentford in our last 4 meetings at Old Trafford since they got promoted to the Premier League. 4 wins out of 4. So that's obviously a good stat to have going into this game. Obviously, Igor Thiago going for the golden boot. 3 behind Erling Haaland at the moment. If he could get one tonight, he's definitely got a chance. Which is crazy considering the fact he might not even be Brazil's World Cup squad come the summer, which would just be a joke. I know he's playing for Brentford, but ultimately he's playing in the Premier League, the best league in world football. He's got to be in there, surely. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, chat. Let me know your score predictions for this game. I'm going to go 2-1 Man United. I'm going to go Casemiro to score from a Bruno Fernandes assist, of course. And I'll also go. Do you know what? He hasn't scored in a while. I'm going to back Mbeumo to score against his former club. He hasn't scored for about 2 months, so I think this would be a very good time to break his drought against his former club. And for Brentford, I think just because he's having the season of his life, I will go Igor Thiago to get Brentford's goal. Yeah, it's another Monday night fixture for us. This is the 6th time we're playing on a Monday this season. Our schedule's been all over the place, but it's purely because we haven't had European football all season. And obviously we got knocked out in both cups very early. Well, hopefully it should be Champions League nights next season. You know, we'll be playing more games a week. Won't have to wait too long between games. Like, there's been times this season where we've had to wait like 2 weeks, 10 days, 3 weeks. Like, yeah, honestly, it's been a very long wait in terms of United games, but hopefully this never happens again when we only play 40 games in a season, because that should never be happening. I think it might be a draw 1-1. Yeah, I mean, Brentford have drawn their last 5 games in the Prem, and they've actually drawn their last 6 in all competitions. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's a draw. I don't think a draw's not the worst result for us, but I think purely because I just want us to secure Champions League football as quickly as possible. Like, if we just win our next 2 games, that's it. With 3 games to go, we've got Champions League football, and we can purely focus on just um, finishing third, which would be, again, whether you finish third, fourth, or fifth. I don't think it's necessarily too big of a deal, but it's bragging rights at the end of the day. And if we could finish above Liverpool, after obviously they won the league last season, we finished 15th. So if we could finish above them, that would be great. Got about 9 minutes till kickoff. There was no Premier League games yesterday. It was only FA Cup, Chelsea against Leeds, which obviously Chelsea came out on top. Callum McFarlane as interim manager getting the win. It's mental that he's going to be managing for Chelsea in an FA Cup final against Pep Guardiola's Man City. Yeah, it's certainly going to be an interesting one. Yeah, I have got the Premier League table. No, not there. Not there either. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird angle. But yeah, I've got the top 10 there. Obviously, we could go. We're on 58, same as Liverpool and Aston Villa. We could go up to 61 if we win tonight, which would just give us some space between um, ahead of Liverpool and Aston Villa. If you could just bear with me, guys, I will be back in literally 1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. I'm now back. Just over 5 minutes till kickoff. We better win this game. We better win this game. We lost our last home game to Leeds, didn't we? 2-1 defeat. So we really need to win. Obviously, there's no Cunha for us tonight, which is a big miss. Obviously, scored the winner against Chelsea last week. But Patrick Dorgu is back on the bench, which is obviously a huge boost. I'm hoping he'll get... I'd like to see him get at least 20 minutes. I mean, it's good that also he'll be back for Liverpool on Sunday, which is obviously massive. Teams are about to walk out now. Come on, United. Just win the game. I don't care how we do it. Just win the game, please. I mean, Brentford are a good side. But like, we're at home. It's under the lights at Old Trafford. I would be disappointed if we didn't win. Here we go. Team's walking out now. Onto the Old Trafford pitch. The famous Old Trafford pitch, I should say. Bruno leading the boys out. Just get this win, United, please. I think it's a big night for Mbumo as well. He hasn't scored for quite a long time. I think he hasn't scored since the 7th of February against Tottenham. So that was 2 months ago. So if he could break his goal drought tonight against his former club as well, that would be very nice indeed. There's Super Michael Carrick. Yeah, let me know in the chat. Do you think Michael Carrick should be Man United manager next season? I mean, I'm all for it, but I don't mind. I mean, if we are going to replace him, he needs to be replaced with one of the best managers in world football, whether that's Luis Enrique, Julian Nagelsmann. Apart from them two, I don't really see anyone. I know you've got managers like Iriola. I would definitely take Iriola, but I just think, obviously, we need to see how these last 5 games go, because if we lose all 5, then it's like, oh, don't give him the job. But I don't expect us to do that because we're not that bad. Rue wants Man United to win. He thinks it will be 2-1. I hope my brother is right. That's what I've gone for as well. Showing the team news now. Yeah, Luke Shaw, I must say, this is our 34th Premier League game of the season, and he's started every single one. I think you've got to give him massive credit. Obviously, he's had his injury issues in the past, especially last season where he only played about 10 games, but he's been so reliable this season. And obviously with Dorgu being injured as well. If Shaw got injured as well, we wouldn't have a left back. So I'm very glad he's been able to stay fit. And I hope he does get selected for the World Cup squad. That would be very good. Yeah, Brentford are just a solid team, aren't they? They really are. I must say, if they do get Europe, Keith Andrews, he's definitely got to be up there for Manager of the Year. In the space of 1 season, he's gone from set-piece coach at Brentford to potentially leading them to European football for the first time in the club's history. United 2-0, Bruno 2 assists. Reece, I hope you're right, mate. I really hope you're right. I mean, even if Bruno just gets 1 assist, I'll be happy with it. Because it takes him up to 19, and then he'll have 4 games to get just 2. But yeah, I really hope you're right. Brentford kit's awful. I think that is my dog barking. Apologies for that. God. I think, is that Brentford's away kit? It's like the brownie kit, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, the colour's certainly interesting. Yeah, if my dog could shut up, that'd be great. Well, we've got a different sponsor on our shirt. We've got red in brackets. I think we had that last season and we lost 2-0 at home to West Ham. So I really hope we don't have a repeat of that tonight. Obviously, we're going to have to try and stop Igor Thiago, but I have full confidence in Maguire in heaven to stop him. I think it's really good that we got Maguire back. I mean, he should have been back for the Chelsea game. I don't know why he got another match ban, but yeah, obviously delighted to have him back. Martinez still out for 2 games tonight and against Liverpool. We are about to kick off at Old Trafford. And we are off. Come on, United. Literally, I don't mind how we win this game. It could be a scrappy 1-0 win. I'll take it. I'll take any win as it comes. Good pass from Maguire. Here's Mbeumo. He's got to play in the middle. Bruno's right there. Brilliant play. Oh, that's lovely play from us. Come on, here's Shaw on this left-hand side. What a start it could be if we go 1-0 up. It looks like it's Ahmad on the left and Mbeumo on the right for now. That might change later on in the game. Dalot with a terrible pass. It's taken us 1 minute for Dalot to pass the ball out of play. Fantastic. No surprise there. Brilliant from Mainu. Go on, lad. Here's Bruno. Who's got it now? Dalot. Right, just don't pass it out of play this time. Mainu's in a good position. He's got to find Mbeumo, surely. Oh my God, that's brilliant. Go on, Cobby. Go on, Cobby. Oh my God, finish. Yes! What? Oh my God. Are you actually having a laugh? Mainu has just been robbed of arguably assist of the season. And it just had to be Ahmad, who has only scored 2 goals this season, hasn't scored for 4 months. This run from Cobby Mainu is unbelievable. Oh my God. Do you know what? I don't know why he didn't shoot himself. That's unforgivable from Ahmad. Do you know what I don't get? He's gone with it on his right foot. Why has he gone with it on his right foot? For God's sake, honestly. That was unbelievable from Cobby Mainu. I've got no words. I mean, Ahmad's confidence is probably low anyway, considering the fact he hasn't scored for bloody 4 months. And he just missed an absolute... What a start that would have been as well. For me, that would have genuinely been assist of the season. The way Cobby just glided through about 3 or 4 players, no one could get near him. But anyway, we've got another corner here. Fernandez, Utara headers it away. Ahmad... Honestly, I can't believe he's missed that. I genuinely can't. Oh, Collins headers it away. Shaw with the strike, and it's into the stanchion. I honestly can't. That is going to, until we potentially go 1-0 up, hopefully. I mean, look, they're showing the replay. Mainu does amazingly. Gets away from Damsgaard, skips away from Collins, skips away from Yarmouk. I mean, he could have shot. He definitely could have shot, but it was probably the right decision to play to Ahmad, considering the space he was in. I just don't get, why has he gone with it on his right foot? I mean, you could argue it's a very good block from Van den Berg. I disagree. I think, I reckon I score that, 100%. Bruno puts a ball in, Brentford deal with it. I can't believe that. I'm genuinely in disbelief. But a brilliant start to the game for Mainu. We're pressing very high, and I think we've got a corner from it. Yes, we do. 4 minutes in, very good start. The only thing missing is the goal. Bloody Ahmad, seriously. That would have been brilliant for him as well. I mean, he hasn't scored in so long. He's not played bad. He's just really struggled in terms of output this season. I can't believe he's missed that. Right, we've got our 3rd corner of the game already, and Mbeumo's going to take. He's whipped it in. Brentford header it away again. This time it was Thiago. Here's Dalot. Finds Ahmad. Ahmad whips it in. And Collins headers it away this time. Bruno slips, but he's got back up. He's got to put it in the box, surely. Oh no, he's gone across. Okay, Shaw keeps it alive. Here's Ahmad. Is he going to cross? No, he's going to find Casemiro. Shaw with an awful cross. Shaw can't cross the ball anymore, can he? It seems like he's struck. Oh, for God, he's got... Bloody hell. Gives the ball away and now he's been booked. For God's sake. It's his 7th booking of the season as well. But it all comes from him, from an awful cross from Luke Shaw. Right, Brentford free kick here. Utara's got it. Is he going to whip it in? He is. Cobby gets to it. Collins keeps it alive. Here's Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter whips it in. I'll tell you, that is a good ball, and Damsgaard just can't get to it. Sorry, guys. Oh, my camera's just a bit dodgy. I think it's come from me banging the desk. Cheers, Luke Shaw. Honestly. I think that's better. Is that better? Yeah. Right, Cobby's got the ball in a good position. Here's Casemiro. I'm going to miss Casemiro, man. I really am. So poor from Mainu. Well done, Casemiro. But Brentford have still got it. Here's Utara. This is a little bit worrying. It's Utara. Brilliant from Cobby Mainu. Well done, son. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. I tell you what, that is an unbelievable ball. Here's Mbeumo, who I don't know what he's doing. He's still got it. Mbeumo, just get it in there. All right, we've got the corner. It's fine. I don't know what Mbeumo was trying to do. He was trying to pass. When he first got to the ball, he tried to cross. There's like 3 Brentford players there. Oh, corner, Bruno takes. Maguire! Oh my God, what a save. For God's sake, how are we not winning? Seriously. Brilliant header from Maguire. What a save from Kelleher. It should be 2-0. It genuinely should be 2-0. It's a good start, really good start. We're just missing that goal. Oh, here's Shaw. And now we've gone back to Lamans. He's going to have to go long here, Dallo, because there's no options. Careful. Careful. What? Excuse me, what are we doing? Have we done all right there? I tell you what, we've done very well to come out of that position. Careful, get it. Well done, Heaven. But Brentford still have it. It's just simple passes, lads. Come on. Ahmad deals with it well, and then Maguire smashes it away. Come on, Ahmad. I really want him to get a goal tonight. Not just because of the miss, but obviously with the fact that he's probably low in confidence in front of goal at the moment. Still can't believe that Ahmad missed. Like, genuinely, I would have scored that. And I'm left-footed as well. But why would you not take it on your left foot? Just smash it in. You've got no one around you. Just trying a simple finish. Like, come on, man. Basic stuff. Here's Coyote. I must say, I'll definitely take Coyote at Man United next season. I don't mind Dallo, but I just think Coyote is very good defensively and going forward. He's strong, physical. I think he'd be a very good signing. But Brentford would probably want a lot for him. Okay. Oh, Bruno. That is a lovely ball. And Mbeumo's going to get there as well. Come on. Finish. He tried to play it across to Sesko. We've got another corner. Obviously, after tonight, only 4 games left of this season. Oh, hang on. So this was the Maguire. Oh my God. I didn't realise how close that the Maguire header was. Over half the ball is over the line. That is an outrageous save from Kelleher. That would have been a Bruno Fernandes assist as well, for God's sake. Alright, is what it is. Come on, just get one assist, Bruno, please. I'm really desperate for him to get that record. We've scored 19 goals from set pieces in the Premier League this season. Let's hope we can make it 20 from this corner. Bruno whips it in. Maguire, header across. Casemiro! Yes! He's not offside, I don't think. It's Casemiro! Come on! Brilliant goal. Bruno Fernandes, he doesn't get the assist, but Maguire headers it. Maguire was in loads of space. He headers it. He's in loads of space in the box. He just headers it forward, and then Casemiro is in a great position to head it past Kelleher. And I must say, we deserve that. Casemiro, who knows, that might be the last goal he scores in a Man United shirt. I really hope not. Hopefully there's a couple more to come. He's done the 6-7, he's ruined it. But no, but he makes up for it because he points to the badge, he kisses the badge. I'm going to miss him, man. Why are we letting him go? Why are we letting him go? I don't know. But this is the replay. I really hope there's no offside. Bruno whips the corner in. No, he's not offside. It's a brilliant run from Casemiro. What a header, by the way. Genuinely, what a header. Bruno puts the corner in. No one's marking Maguire. It's a very deep corner. Maguire literally just prods it forward. And then Casemiro does so well to make the run, to keep himself onside. It's a brilliant header past Kelleher. Get in. 1-0 United. And we fully deserve that. We should really be 3-0 up. Carrick's loving it. Come on, the boys. Get in. See, this is what I mean. That's his 9th Premier League goal this season. Why are we letting him go? Why are we letting him go? I wish I knew. Well, I kind of know what. Well, no, actually, I think it is his decision. I think the club probably wanted to give him a year extension, but he's just decided that. I actually kind of respect the fact he's made the decision, because I think he's purely just said, I want to be remembered by having a good season, because he's had an amazing season and he wants to be remembered by that. Because if he stays another year and, he doesn't play as much, and obviously, because he won't, because we're going to strengthen in the midfield area next season. So yeah, I mean, as much as I want him to stay for another year, I do understand why he is leaving. It is ultimately his choice. I am interested to know that if he wanted to stay, would the club have given him a year extension? I really hope so. Yeah, I was just saying before we scored, obviously the season is coming to a close. After this game, we've got 4 left. I'm curious to know, what do you think? Where do you think we need to strengthen? For me, I think midfield is the most important position for us to strengthen for next season. I honestly think with, obviously, Casemiro leaving, Ugarte hopefully leaving, we're going to need at least 3 midfielders. We're going to need squad depth, especially as we're most likely going to be playing Champions League football next season. Obviously, we've been linked to loads of brilliant players in the midfield. Obviously, Tchouaméni from Real Madrid, Elliot Anderson from Forest, Carlos Baleba, Adam Wharton. We've been linked to a lot of brilliant players. But ultimately, we're not going to get them all. I honestly do think we need at least 3 midfielders. Because obviously Casemiro leaving, Ugarte hopefully leaving. We're only going to have one recognisable midfielder, and that's Kobbie Mainoo. And as brilliant as Mainoo is, he can't do it on his own. Ball comes in. I think that's going to be, it's going to be a Brentford corner. But yeah, ideally, I want at least 3 midfielders. I've actually forgotten to change the score. But yeah, we are 1-0 up. United. Right, we've got a corner to deal with. We've had all of the corners so far in this game, but Brentford have their first. It's going to be Jensen to whip it in. But yeah, as I was saying, I think 3 midfielders. I'd probably go with a left winger. We don't have a left winger at the club, so a left winger would be nice. Also, a fullback. I like Luke Shaw. I like Diogo Dalot, but I do think we need to strengthen in those areas. Because it looks like Dorgu is now a left winger now instead of a left back. And, I mean, we've got Dalot and Mazraoui, so I'd argue a left back is probably more important. We've been linked with Miles Lewis-Skelly from Arsenal. I think that'd be an amazing signing. Right, hopefully we can deal with this corner. Jensen to whip it in, and Casemiro deals with it excellently. He's brilliant in both boxes. He's giving it away there, though. Oh, I thought Sesko was going to come away. Oh, no. Lewis Potter's got it. Chance. Oh, my God. How have Brentford not scored? How have Brentford... That should be 1-1. Igor Thiago. Yeah, Casemiro just clears the danger, but Brentford still keep it. I thought Sesko was going to come away with it. It's a really good pass from Utara. I was really worried, I've got to say. I think Shaw does really well because he's in front of Thiago. He doesn't actually touch it, but I don't know, Thiago doesn't go for it. No, he doesn't go for it, which is a little bit strange. Oh no, he did. Oh, he missed it. But I think obviously Shaw being there and pretending to make the tackle, I think that did help. Frank, what do you think of Ahmad robbing Mainu with assist of the century? Mate, I know we're winning, but honestly, I'm fuming. That genuinely would have been assist of the season. 100%. The way he just glided past 3 Brentford players. He literally put it on a plate for Ahmad as well. Such a shame. But it is what it is. But at least we're winning now, eh? Brentford are finding some gaps in the middle of the pitch. For God's sake. Right, Damsgaard's got it on this left-hand side. He's up against Maguire. No one's... Oh, no. Oh, my God, it should be 1-1. We are treading on thin ice here. Why is Coyote's a right back? Why is he in that position unmarked? Damsgaard has it. Damsgaard had it on the left-hand side. He went into the box. Mate, that's ridiculous. I mean, Lamans makes a very good save. Why is no one marking him? He's a right back. He shouldn't be in that position anyway, but that's terrible defending. What a save from Lamans, who has been an unbelievable signing. We're really treading on thin ice. As well as we've started the game, in the last 5 minutes, Brentford have come into it. We've got to be careful, man. Really got to be careful. Right, Brentford have another corner. This time it's going to be an in-swinger from Utara, I imagine. Oh, no. It was an out-swinger. Was he? I think it was Jensen again. But we've dealt with it, but Brentford still have it. Utara puts the ball into the box. And Brentford still have it. It's Lewis Potter. Puts the ball in. And Casemiro does brilliantly to deal with it again. Superb. Brilliant from Ahmad. Fantastic. Well done, Ahmad. Superb. Oh, he's gone for the long pass to Sesko. Is he going to get there ahead of Coyote? He is. Brilliant from Sesko. Can he keep it? Oh, he's nutmegged Collins. Ahmad's stolen it off him and then we lose possession. For God's sake. Can't sustain the ball. Sesko did amazingly. He nutmegged Collins and then Ahmad took it off him and gives it away. Bloody hell. Right, Lewis Potter has it again. Yeah, he used to be a winger when he was at Hull before Brentford bought him, but last 2 seasons he's turned into a left back. Yeah, just got to be careful, man. I think they offer Casemiro another year. I really hope so. I don't think they will, though, purely because, I mean, we mustn't forget he is on... Oh, hang on. Casemiro... There we go. Casemiro clears it again. He's on... I think he's on 350 grand a week. And if we get Champions League football, that will increase. I think every single player's wage increases if we get UCL. Now, if it was up to me, 100% I'd give him another year. Because it would also mean that we would only need to buy 2 midfielders instead of 3. But... the issue is, though, I think no matter what happens with our midfield players leaving, Casemiro and Ugarte, I only think we're going to sign 2 midfielders, which is ridiculous. Because if one of them gets injured, we won't have any depth in that position. And Bumo's done well. Bruno's gone for an interesting pass, and we've lost possession again. Fantastic. Thiago's got it on the right channel. He's found Yarmouk. If we're not careful, Brentford will equalise here. Thiago puts the ball in. Sharda headers it down. They've got the ball again. Come on, lads. Here is Jensen. Again, Lewis Potter in a pocket of space. Shot. Comfortable for Lamans. But Brentford are finding loads of pockets of space, so we need to cut that out. That's why midfield is so important, because as much as I love Casemiro, I think there are times where we are caught out purely... not his fault. He's 34, but his legs are kind of gone in terms of that department. I mean, yeah, they're showing the stats. Since Casemiro gave us the lead, Brentford have had 16 passes in the final third compared to our 4. We haven't had a touch in their box. They've had 4, and we've had 8 defensive actions. Oh, that's brilliant from Luke Shaw to get it from Utara. Here's Cobby. 20 minutes in. I think the first 10 minutes were definitely ours. Obviously, Ahmad had that chance, which he should have scored. Maguire's header, brilliantly saved by Kelleher. And then, of course, Casemiro gave us the lead. I did say before the game that Casemiro would score. I also predicted Sesko. No, I didn't predict Sesko. I predicted Mbumo against his former club. So we're on the right track. I really want a Bruno Fernandes assist. Bruno finds Mbumo. Bruno whips it in. I think that's too far for Ahmad. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Bruno could have had an assist as well. Maguire's header. What a save it was from Kelleher, by the way. Bloody camera again. Is that okay? I think I've sorted it now. All good. Yeah, I think if we win this game, I'm not gonna worry about us not getting UCL. I feel like we'll get it anyway, regardless of the result of this game. But I could just relax a little now, because if we win this game, we'll just need 1 win from our last 4, and with our fixtures, what is it? Liverpool at home, Sunderland away, Forest at home, and Brighton away. We should definitely win at least one of those. Obviously, this win is not guaranteed yet, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Here is Jensen. Well done, Luke Shaw. Superb. Go on, Sesko. Oh, he's bloody... That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Well done, Casemiro. Superb. That's a foul. Thank you. Brilliant. Oh, he didn't slap you in the face, Jensen. Come on. Oh, there he is, Sir Alex Ferguson. 13 Premier League titles. The best manager in football history, that man. And I must say, he probably hasn't liked, since he retired, he probably hasn't liked where the club has gone. But I'm hoping that obviously Champions League football for next season, I feel like if we can make the right signings, next season could be a good one. And I think this season has been a good one, but ultimately, I'm talking purely in terms of our games, when they're scheduled. This is the 6th time we're playing on a Monday this season. 6 times. Ahmad's got the ball. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, I like Ahmad. I think Ahmad was brilliant last season, but this guy, honestly, I know he's playing on the left, but see, Bruno has the ball here. Ahmad carries the ball. Well, he stops a little bit. He carries the ball. He's up against Coyote, who's... I mean, look, if Ahmad scores from that chance, that is a Bruno Fernandes assist. I think he was trying to get Bruno his assist, but ultimately, awful shot. Over halfway through in this first half, Man United 1, Brentford 0. To any of you in the chat, I really appreciate you being here for the watch along. We have also hit 250 subscribers. We are a quarter of the way to 1,000. So thank you all for your support. It's been amazing. Here's Casemiro, who, I mean, I don't even... Was that a shot? Oh, was that a shot or a cross? I don't know. It looked like it was a P-roller. It was an absolute P-roller. Obviously, there wasn't any Premier League games yesterday, but there was an FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. Chelsea beating Leeds by a goal to 0. Chelsea's first game since Liam Rosenior got sacked. Obviously, a brilliant achievement for Chelsea to get to a final. It's not been a great season for them by any means, but they've got the chance to win a trophy. Oh, we've got to be careful here. Well done, Luke Shaw. Go back to Lammon's, clear it away. Thank you. I mean, obviously, Chelsea are doing what United are doing, waiting till the summer to appoint a permanent manager. I think it is the... Oh, hang on. Just clear it. Well done. I think that is the right decision purely because, obviously... I mean, I did say I think Rosenior deserved to the end of the season, but obviously I can understand why he was sacked, purely because the results were just awful. They weren't scoring and they kept losing. Obviously, Callum McFarlane coming in has done I mean, he's only been in charge for one game, but so I've heard some people say he's already done more than Rossini, which I think is it it's a little bit harsh. That it is a little bit harsh, but I kind of see where they're coming from. McFarlane in his first game has led Chelsea to an FA Cup final, and Rossini, I do feel sorry for him, but ultimately it was a disaster. Not from start to finish. He started quite well, but as soon as the games got tougher, that they just didn't recover. Chelsea, they really didn't. Here's Cobby. Go on, Cobb. You still got. Oh, that's not a foul. Kayeda, you're built like a brick shithouse. Have you? That's not a foul. Seriously. Yeah, Cobby's had a very good game so far. But yeah, I mean, in terms of Chelsea's managerial situation, I think I don't. It's really difficult because there isn't really like a lot of standout names. I mean, you've got Xabi Alonso. I think that'd be a very good appointment. Obviously, it looks like Arne Slot is going to stay at Liverpool. I think if Slot was to get sacked, I think Xabi Alonso would definitely be the replacement. But it looks like Slot's staying for next season. So that could potentially be a chance for Chelsea to get him. Obviously, you've been linked with Marco Silva, Andoni Iraola, who they've already had talks with. I think Iraola would be a good appointment. I'm interested to see how he would do at a Big Six club. I've got cramp. I've got really bad cramp. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. I just started getting cramp in my right calf. Or on my right leg. Oh my God. That was really bad. Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. That's going to be clipped and memed. Brilliant. I don't know what happened. I was just sitting normally. I just started getting cramp. God. All right. I think I'm okay now. Oh. What a bloody disaster. Why did it have to happen on stream? Oh no. Lewis Potter's got the ball in the box. Okay, Dalot has conceded the corner. Well, that is certainly not something that I want to be clipped. My dad is laughing in the chat. That is my dad, who has, I must say, supported me amazingly since I started the channel 6 weeks ago. That was quite funny. Well, not funny for me. It was bloody painful. I don't honestly. It was so random. So I'm looking forward to seeing that when this stream is done. What was I even talking about? Chelsea's managerial situation. Yeah, I think it will be Iraola. I'm interested to see how he does at a Big Six club. That was... Yeah, let's forget that happened and move on. We've got another corner to deal with here. Just got to be careful. Just don't concede. Right, corner's whipped in. Get it away, please. Get it away, please. Get it away, please. Please. Oh my God, who was that? Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo. Unbelievable. That genuinely unbelievable defending. Luke Shaw's taken a bit of a, I don't know, was it a whack? I don't know. Mainoo, that is superb. What happened here? Oh my God. Ahmad and Shaw went up for a header and Ahmad just caught Luke Shaw. Not ideal. Shaw's okay, which is obviously good. I could still, it wasn't my calf actually. It was my hamstring. Yeah, honestly, that was, so people are definitely going to be clipping that, unfortunately. But it was quite funny, to be honest. But yeah, if I was a betting man, which I'm not yet, I'm not a betting man just yet. But if I was to bet on it, I think it would be Iraola, who will be Chelsea's next manager. And I think it would be a good appointment. He's potentially going to get Bournemouth into Europe for next season. Obviously, he's not going to be there because they've appointed Marco Rose. But yeah, I am interested to see how he would do. Obviously, it could maybe Cesc Fabregas, or is it a little bit too early for him? He's done an amazing job at Como. There has been a few rumours of Jose Mourinho going back to Chelsea for a third stint. Obviously, the 2 occasions he's been there, he's been so successful. So if you want success, you've got it. But ultimately, Jose, I'm not going to say he's finished at the top level because I don't think he is. But I just don't know if it would be the wisest decision from Chelsea if they were to get him. But ultimately, the thing is with Jose, he wouldn't take any shit. This Chelsea squad have been a complete disgrace since Maresca left. So I think if they were to... God, no. I mean, I can understand why you'd say no, but it's just... Jose Mourinho is a serial winner. Even this season, I know it's the Portuguese league, but he's unbeaten with Benfica. I mean, I don't know how it would. I don't know how it would go, but I don't think it will happen. But genuinely, it wouldn't surprise me if it did. But yeah, I would go Iriola for Chelsea. Obviously, Tottenham have finally won a game as well. Fair play to them. I mean, it was a game. I mean, what is that pass from Casemiro? But a good tackle. Sesko, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's clipped it. Ahmad! Oh, I think, was he offside? I think he might have been. Bruno is really desperate to get this assist record, and I don't blame him. But he could have shot there. He really could have shot. That should be Heavens, and it is. Heaven hasn't actually had a lot. Oh, for God's sake. Why do I speak? Seriously. I was just saying Heaven's not had a lot to do, and then he's just given the ball away. Is that going out for a throw? No, it's going to... Careful. Well done. Is that okay? It's gone out of play. Hello, Gary, mate. Roy Hodgson. He is available, yeah. I mean, he's done a decent job at Bristol City. I mean, whether he can translate that to Chelsea, we'll have to wait and see, of course. But no, he's not going to get it. Ahmad, I think, might have been onside of me. It didn't matter. Yeah, the flag did go up. It didn't matter because he missed. Casemiro, unbelievable. Right, this could be a counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes. He really wants this assist record, doesn't he? Oh, I feel like he's trying a little bit too hard, Fernandes. I don't blame him, obviously, but I would like him to score as well. He's only scored 8 goals this season. Obviously, the assists have... He's been much more involved in assists this season than goals, but yeah. Yeah, I'll go Iriola for Chelsea. Obviously, Tottenham have finally won a game, the first time in over 100 days. I mean, Wolves are bottom and are already relegated, so it would have been a travesty if they didn't beat them. But yeah, had to... Oh, Thiago almost got to it, couldn't control it. But yeah, massive win for Tottenham, but the thing is, West Ham won as well, so Tottenham is still 2 points off West Ham. They're still in the relegation zone, 4 games to go. I feel like the closer we're getting, this is actually going to happen, isn't it? Tottenham are actually going to get relegated. And I know, obviously, we've been talking about, like, for the last few months, saying, "Oh, could Tottenham go down?" Like, and it's been like, no, they're too good. They're too good to go down. They're clearly not, because they're still in the relegation zone. Yes, they've had injuries, of course, but you're seriously telling me that the Tottenham team that was put out against Wolves, that is not an 18th place team. I don't think it's a great team, but it's not a relegation. It's not a relegation team, is it? Let's be totally honest. Shaw should win the header, and he does. Cobby controls it. Bloody hell, there's 3 players on him. Go on, Shaw. Shaw's had a very good start to this game. Apart from the time where he got the yellow. He's done very well. Lewis Potter's free on this left-hand side, and he's got it. He's up against Dalot. I don't know why Mbeumo doesn't put a foot in there. Here is Jensen. Casemiro, again, going for the sliding tackle. Doesn't quite get it on this occasion. Lewis Potter, now Damsgaard. He should look to cross here. There are 3 Brentford players in the box. Oh, God. Who's that? Coyote. Kobbie Mainoo again. Superb. He's been my man of the match so far. He's got to find Ahmad, and he does. Come on, Ahmad. That's good. Bruno Fernandes. We could be coming forward here. Is he going to find Mbeumo? What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to go back, I think. He's gone back. Dalot. Okay, that's fine. Nice play from us. Well done, boys. Good way to sustain the play. Yeah, it looked like Tottenham were going to be out the relegation zone. They were out of the relegation zone for 2 minutes before West Ham obviously scored the winner against Everton. Callum Wilson, who I'm really surprised doesn't start. Like, he's still a reliable Premier League goal scorer. It's really interesting that he just doesn't start. Fucking hell, Sesko. Why can't we... It's just sometimes we mess up the simple passes. It's really poor. Okay, here is Utara. Shaw and Ahmad are there, but there's 2 of you there. Put a foot in. Oh, shit. Thiago. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's not gone in. Gee, we are so lucky that Thiago just can't finish his dinner. What are we doing? Seriously. Utara somehow gets away. It's really good play from Brentford. That is pathetic. We are so lucky that Thiago tripped over. Because I'm looking at the replay. Maguire's here. Heaven's there. There's a massive gap. And we're so lucky Thiago... and then Heaven... Honestly... How are we third, by the way? We've got good players, but we honestly, sometimes we really make it so complicated for ourselves. Bloody hell, lads. But we got away with it. We're still 1-0 up, but there might be other times where we don't. So if we could get a second goal, that would be fantastic. How has he not scored? Honestly, Gary, I do not know. I think he tripped over his own feet, but he had so much time as well. What is that pass from Maguire? Jesus fucking Christ, lads. Seriously. Genuinely, since that Casemiro goal, we've really not been on it. Is Thiago's on here, I think. Oh, what a tackle from Heaven. He wasn't offside. Our defending is embarrassing. Was he not offside? It's close. It's really close. But the defending is embarrassing. Can I just say, Thiago's having a stinker so far. He just doesn't control it again. Heaven actually makes the tackle. Lamons still has to make the save. It won't go down as a Brentford shot on target. We are really riding our luck here. Brentford, I don't know how Brentford haven't scored, but ultimately, we should have been 2-0 up in the first 5 minutes. So, yeah. We've got to be so careful, man. Brentford have got some very good players, very good attacking players, though. Obviously, Thiago, who's not been great this game, but still scored 21 Premier League goals. Utara, Sharda, Damsgaard, very good players. Will Maguire win the header? You bet he will. Oh, hello. Could Mbeumo be in it? Oh, Coyote's got there. Fucking hell. Obviously, it was a big game in the title race this game week. Obviously, Man City had their FA Cup semi-final at Wembley against Southampton. They did win, only just though. Southampton took a 1-0 lead. It looked like it was going to be a major upset. But then City fought back. What a goal it was from Nico Gonzalez, by the way, to win the game. But Finn Azaz to give Southampton the lead. Amazing finish. And then City got a little bit lucky with the equaliser. Doku deflected goal. But then you can't take away the winner from Nico Gonzalez right in the top corner. Here's Sharda. He's going to keep it in. Damsgaard. Shaw again. Luke Shaw's been very good so far. But I do feel like with United, I do feel like there are times where we are cut apart too easily. It's not particularly... Oh, hang on. No! What a save, Senna Lamons. Honestly, it's going to be 1-1 in a minute. It really is. Honestly, it's Thiago again. How has he not scored in this game so far? It's a brilliant ball in from Damsgaard. Was it Thiago or was it Heaven? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. Oh dear. It hit Heaven's arm. Is he going to get away with it? I really hope he gets away with it. I think he is going to get away with it. It did hit his arm, but I don't think there was much he could have done because ultimately Thiago was there. I think there was another United player there as well. Senna Lamons though, what a save. I think we need to get to half time 1-0 up. But if Brentford do equalise, like they'll deserve it. Corner comes in. Shot. Oh my god, honestly, Are we going to clear it? Yeah, we are. Lamons, please claim that. Please claim it. Please claim it. He's had to punch it. What are we... Genuinely, what are we doing? Fuck me. Oh, piss off, Dallo. Seriously. Look how much space there is again. Utara up against Shaw. Bruno's coming to help out. Luke Shaw and Mainu have been our two best players so far. Superb. Just going to crack open my Pepsi Max. I think I need it. Cheers, guys. What a ball from Damsgaard. What a save from Lamons. Brilliant. Yeah, hopefully Pepsi can sponsor me one day. You never know. What a save, honestly. And the save that he made from Heaven's tackle. Like, Heaven has been heavily involved in terms of Brentford's goal scoring opportunities. I think Collins is going to be booked here for a foul on Sesko. Oh no, sorry, it's Vandenberg. Yeah, he's clearly stopped Sesko from getting to the ball there. Sepp Vandenberg. I think he used to be on Liverpool's books, but he never really broke into the first team. But obviously, since he joined Brentford, he has become a regular starter alongside Nathan Collins. Yeah, Ethan Pinnock's the one who's been on the bench this season. Because obviously he was he's been at Brentford a while. He was there when they were in the Championship as well. All right, that's good. Come on. If we go 2-0 up here, it'll be a robbery, but we take it. Bruno Fernandes. Amad Diallo! Yes! Is he onside? He's offside. Wait, is he on? I don't know. Oh, he's offside. For God's sake, Amad. That would have been a Bruno Fernandes assist. I mean, he's not complaining, so it's really good play. And Boomer finds Bruno in a pocket of space. Does he go too early? He's miles offside. And do you know what? He doesn't even need to be as well. Coyote's not really anywhere near him. Amad, I'm really trying here, man. I think we're missing Cunha. It's such a shame as well, because if we got that second goal, we wouldn't have really... Well, no, it's not a shame, but like it would have been a shame for Brentford. But we really wouldn't have deserved that second goal. We've not been amazing. We've been good in parts. Yeah, they've just shown a stat. Amad Diallo, no goals or assists in his last 12 Premier League games, and now he's just given the ball away to Thiago. Well done, Slabhead. Go on, Slabhead. Oh, that is superb. Harry Maguire. That's why he got a new contract, and now we're buggered because there's so much space. Well done, Amad. Oh, hello. Right, it's a 3-on-3. Right, come on. Bruno Fernandes, make the right pass. Just shoot! Score! Yes! Come on! Benjamin Sesko, 2-0 Man United, and Bruno Fernandes gets his assist. You could just tell how desperate he is to get it, because he should have probably shot, but he finds Sesko, and that is Man United 2, Brentford 0. Do we really deserve it? You could argue we don't. Oh, he's doing his famous high jump celebration. Come on, Benjamin. Get in. 2-0 Man United. Bruno Fernandes, 19 Premier League assists this season. And I must say, massive credit to Harry Maguire. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That was the last play. Massive credit to Amad Diallo, who made the tackle, and then it goes all the way to Bruno Fernandes. It looked like he was going to play Mbeumo. Oh, I must say, I wouldn't say Bruno's lucky, but Bruno, I mean, how he doesn't shoot, I know he's desperate to get the assist record, but he's got to shoot there, surely. But I don't mind, because Sesko finished it. He sends Collins for an early bath, finishes it past Kelleher, and we lead by 2-0 just before half time as well. Come on. Need to change the score, because we are now 2-0 up. Two-0 United. I bloody love it. Yeah, I know Amad didn't get the... I know he didn't get the... he's not going to be credited with the assist, but he did so well for that goal, because he literally makes a brilliant tackle, and then because the ball literally goes from one end of the... I can't speak! The ball goes from one end of the pitch to another, and then Bruno... What Bruno Fernandes is really good at as well, he's really good at being patient, finding the right pass, and he did just that. I thought he should have played it to Mbeumo, but he's making the Brentford defence second guess themselves. They don't really know what to do. But it's brilliant from Bruno Fernandes. 2 more assists, and we've still got another half of football to come. So if he could get another, he could have 3 assists. Maguire's header, which was saved by Kelleher, the Amad, what was it? The Amad disallowed goal, and obviously Sesko's goal now. But I must say, it is a sign that we're a very good team, because we have been on the ropes at times in this half, but we've weathered the storm, And we've got a 2-goal lead just before half-time against a very good Brentford team as well. Yarmulke on this right-hand side. He's put the ball in and Dalot gets it away. Well done, Diogo. But it comes straight out to Damsgaard and Brentford have got bodies forward. Jensen strike. Oh, it's just wide. Good effort from the Danishman, but it goes wide of Lammens' post. And again, no one's really picking him up. I must say, it's a really good effort. Mate, oh my God, I must say, that is so close. Because it's curling. You're thinking it's going to go in, but it just curls wide of the post. I think Keith Andrews will be disappointed purely because Brentford have played well. They're a good team. There's a reason that they could be playing European football next season. They are a very good team. But ultimately, when you don't take your chances, you're going to be punished. And they have been. Come on. Casemiro does well. Is Ahmad going to win the header? No, he's not. But we've got possession again. Kobe Mainu has had... I think most of our team have been pretty good. But for me, Shaw and Mainu have been the two standout players. Maguire goes for the long pass to Mbeumo. Is he going to get there? No, he's not. Bugger. 1 minute. 1 minute of this first half remaining. There was 2 minutes added on at the end of the first 45. I did say I think we needed half-time because we were on the ropes, but we got that second goal, and that makes me feel a lot better going into this second half. .30 seconds left. Dalot wins the header. Oh, bloody hell, and Mbeumo, please. It's against your former club, man. You're supposed to be making a good impression of yourself. Here is... It's about to be half-time. Yeah, I think Mbeumo, he's been all right in parts, but there has been times where he has just tripped over his own feet and just failed to control the ball. That is half-time. Manchester United 2, Brentford 0. Goals from Casemiro and Benjamin Sesko. We should have taken a 2-goal lead in the first 5 minutes. Amad Diallo with one of the misses of the season, and it would have been one of the assists of the season from Kobe Mainu, who glided past 3 or 4 Brentford players, put it on a plate for Amad Diallo. All he's got to do is put it in. It wasn't into an empty net, but all he's got to do is just put it in the back of the net. But it was cleared off the line. I think it was by Nathan Collins. And then Bruno Fernandes should have had an assist for Harry Maguire, but Maguire's header was saved brilliantly from Kelleher. Very close to going in as well. But then we took the lead for good. Casemiro with his 9th Premier League goal of the season. Not from a Bruno Fernandes corner. Well, it was from a Bruno Fernandes corner, but not directly from. Fernandes whipped the ball into Maguire, who was unmarked. Maguire prodded it forward, and then Casemiro with a brilliant header past Kelleher. And then obviously, Brentford, I must say, they did really well to recover from that, because at first 10 minutes it was all us. But they did really well to get back into the game. They really should have at least 1 or 2 goals to their name. Igor Thiago, who has been so good for them this season in terms of goals, should have at least 2 goals to his name, but has failed to convert them. And then obviously Brentford didn't take their chances, and now we lead. And then obviously Bruno Fernandes with his 19th assist of the season. He just needs 2 more for the record. I honestly think he's going to do it, man. I really think he's going to do it. And then Benjamin Sesko with the goal as well. Happy days. I'm going to go to a break in a minute, guys. Just want to say once again, thank you to every single one of you who is in this watch along. Really appreciate it. Obviously, hit 250 subscribers yesterday. So I'm very happy about that. Again, long journey to go, of course, until we get to 1K. That is what I want. But I'm very glad that you guys are part of the journey. Thank you for the support. It's been amazing. Right, we've got about 10 minutes just over 10 minutes until the second half. I'm just going to have a quick break, and I will see you guys very shortly for the second half. United. 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 Hello guys, I am back. Literally just in time for the second half. We're 2-0 up, which is obviously very good. And I'm hoping that we could get a third, because that would be very ideal. What's happened here? Okay, I think it's a free kick. There we go, I think we're sorted. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a comfortable second half from United. I think that would be very nice. First half, there were points where we were struggling, if we're being totally honest. But I think we are in a very good position now. But ultimately, they do say that 2-0 is the scariest scoreline in football, so we do need to be careful there. I'm hoping that's gone out. Well, Coyote, he managed to... he didn't keep it in. It was going out for a goal kick. It's now out for a throw-in. Yes, that is my dad and his best mate Gary talking about their bet. I would get involved, but ultimately, I want to focus on the game. Yeah, what do you need, Gary? You need 2 players to fight. What? 2? What? Any at all? Okay, that should happen. All right, Fernandez has found Dallo. I mean, we don't need to rush anything. We're 2-0 up. What we need to do in the second half is just simply control the game. Just control the game, and we will win. Apparently, we've made a we've made a change. Have we? Oh, we have, yeah. We got to... No. Hang on. Here's Shaw. Shaw goes for the insane strike, but it didn't come off. So yeah, I literally came back the second half started. We've made a change. Mazraoui has come on for Ahmad, but what they've done on Sky Sports with the lineup graphic, they've put it as a back three. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Is it a back three? No, it is, isn't it? Are we actually playing a back? We're actually playing a back three again. Oh, this is literally PTSD from the Amorim days. I thought I would never have to go through this again, but I think it is. It must be. Or is it? No, I'm not sure. No, I think it is. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah. Oh, why are we playing a back three? I don't know if Ahmad's coming off because I don't think Ahmad was too bad. I mean, we could have bought Dorgan. That's what they said in commentary. What, back three? For God's sake. Obviously, I can't listen to the commentary because otherwise I'll get copyrighted. Here's Mbumo, though. Oh, okay, we'll get the corner. Look, it is trauma for me seeing a back three at Man United, but ultimately, that's what happens when you got no Cunha. And I mean, why did Ahmad come off though? That is confusing as to why Ahmad has come off. I know he wasn't amazing, but he wasn't terrible. He was a big reason as to why we got the second goal because he made the tackle, then the ball ends up on the other side of the pitch, and then Bruno assists Sesko. So he played a massive part in that. But it is what it is. But look, as long as we get the win, I'm not too bothered about the back three. And at least it means we'll be hopefully more defensively solid. And Mbumo whips the corner in. And it was Maguire with the header, but Kelleher saves again. But Brentford are looking to counter. And oh dear, we could be in trouble here. If he controls that. Oh, okay, we've got away with it. Well done, Cobby. Sliding in to stop Thiago getting the ball. Yeah, I mean, it is a back three. Unless Mazraoui has come on as a left winger, which he definitely has not, then yeah. Yeah, not the... I mean... I would have said bring Dorgu on, but ultimately he's clearly not fit enough to play a whole half of football yet. But I'm hoping what we'll do with maybe... Oh, no, but I'm hoping what we might do with like 20 minutes to go, if it is still 2-0, bring on Dorgu for Dallo and then put Mazraoui at right back and then Dorgu at left wing. I think that would make more sense because obviously that's where Ahmad was playing in the first half. It just shows you though, I know obviously midfield is a big priority, but we have to sign a left winger as well. We have no left wingers at the club. No left wingers at all. So yeah, I would be very concerned if that isn't addressed in the summer. Obviously midfield for me is more important because we have got players who can play left wing, Cunha, Dorgu, but like, yeah, it would be nice if we could sign a left winger this summer. Or bring Marcus Rashford back. He's a left winger. I'd love to see it happen. Will it happen? I doubt it, if I'm being totally honest. But we'll have to wait and see. Fernandes finds Shaw. Puts the ball across. It was a decent ball in from Shaw, but Vandenberg got there ahead of Sesko. Going to be a United corner. I mean, in terms of our rebuild for our midfield... Obviously, we have got options. I mentioned Chouameni, I mentioned Anderson, Baliba, Wharton. Obviously, we've got others like João Gomez, who will probably be available for cheap because Wolves are getting relegated. And I think João Gomez is like the third midfielder. I wouldn't mind that at all. Obviously, we've been linked with Ederson from Atalanta, the Brazilian centre-mid. Haven't actually watched him play too much, but I'm hoping he is a good player. Bruno whips the corner in, and I don't really know where the ball is. Okay, Brentford have got it away. But Mazraoui's back to sweep up. Looks like he is going to go back to Lamans. Lamans goes for the long ball to Bruno, but I think, yeah, Brentford have got it. Oh, go on, Shaw. Yeah, I must say, I think our three standout players from that half were, in no particular order, Casemiro, Shaw and Mainu. Obviously, Bruno's up there as well, but Bruno plays well every game. So, yeah. I feel like we don't need to mention Bruno because he just never has a bad game, does he? Ball forward. Mazraoui is very good, isn't he? He's a really good player, Mazraoui. I think he should be the starting right back. I mean, I don't mind Dallo, but I just think Mazraoui is just much more solid. Here is that Jens? No, it's Yarmouk. Now to Jensen. No, that's Damsgaard. Bloody hell, Frank. Mainu there again. Honestly, Mainu has been fucking unbelievable. So good. He's got to be on that plane for the World Cup. I think he will be. Whether he'll start, that is another conversation. But yeah, he's just been superb. Honestly, I can't believe Amorim wasn't playing him. Oh. Coyote just getting the ball there ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Brentford are taking a risk playing out the back, but they've done well. I just don't want us to make it difficult. Like, if Brentford score, it is what it is, but I just don't want us to shit ourselves. Like, we've got a good lead. Luke Shaw again, brilliant. We've got a good lead. We just need to bloody make sure that we don't let it slip. Here's Coyote. Obviously, in terms of another United, not Man United, Newcastle United. I don't know what that ball was from Jensen. Obviously, Newcastle, I think, obviously, they've been massively struggling. I actually think they played quite well against Arsenal on Saturday. But ultimately, a moment of magic from Eberechi Eze. What a goal it was. And a massive win for Arsenal in the title race. Obviously, City didn't play in the Prem. They had their FA Cup semi-final against Southampton, which they just about got the win in. But yeah, the title race is going right down to the wire. I think it will go down to the final day. And it might have to be separated with goal difference, which would just be... Or even goals scored. Like, he's genuinely going to go right down to the wire. Obviously, Newcastle probably going to sign a goalkeeper in the summer, I'd imagine. Obviously, it looks like I don't think they're going to get Aaron Ramsdale on a permanent from Southampton. Ahmad's come back to the bench here. I don't know if he was... I'm not too sure if there was any injury concern with him. But he's come back to the bench. I hope he's all right, man, because he's a very good player, Ahmad. He is struggling in terms of output this season, which is a shame because obviously players like Cunha, Sesko and Mbuma, their output's been very good this season. And whilst Ahmad's performed... Oh, my God, heaven. What is that for a pass? But what... Oh, my God. Maguire, Lamans is right behind you, man. He's right behind you. But yeah. I honestly, if I was Newcastle, go and get James Trafford, 100%. Ultimately, whilst Donnarumma is at Man City, Trafford's never going to be the number one goalkeeper there. Obviously, he was signed to be the number one, but obviously Donnarumma came in on deadline day. And I think Trafford is too good for Newcastle. I really do. But ultimately, he'd play every single game. He was linked to Newcastle when he was at Burnley as well. I think it would just make a lot of sense. I think Trafford is definitely good enough to be... Oh, no. I think he might have been offside, but Igor Thiago is having a shocker of a game. He flag was up, it wouldn't have counted, but he's a free header and he's completely missed the ball again. I mean, he is miles offside and never would have counted. I just don't get, as a striker who's that tall, how do you completely miss the ball? It is very funny. But, yeah. Flag was up anyway, wouldn't have counted. But yeah, I think James Trafford's definitely good enough to be a number one goalkeeper in the Premier League. I mean, at the start of the season, obviously he made that error against Tottenham when he was City's number one at that time. And I think that's what prompted City to go and get Donnarumma. Oh, okay, here is Dalot, who's got the ball in a good position. He's ruined it. But here's Fernandes, Mainu. Now it is Casemiro, who with one of the worst attempts at a Panenka ever. I don't know what that was. Mate, Mainu has been... Mainu, honestly, man of the match. Genuinely, mate, he's been everywhere. He's genuinely been everywhere. Why couldn't he have got that assist to Ahmad? He did everything right, but Ahmad just couldn't finish it. Bruno's still trying to get an assist. I mean, there's no pressure on him to get another assist this game, purely because after this we've still got 4 more games to come. But yeah. But if he does get another assist this game... Oh, hang on. Oh, that could have been the moment. That could have been it. Here's Mazraoui. Finds Casemiro. Nice play. You don't need to force it. Yeah, just go back if you have to. There is no pressure on us to get a third goal as of yet. I'd love Mbeumo to get a goal, man. Not just because he's against his former club, but also he's just lacking in confidence in front of goal at the moment. Bloody hell, Brian, mate. Come on. I feel like when Mbeumo gets a goal, he will just blossom again. I feel like that's all he's missing, just one goal. Bloody hell, Thiago's done really well there. He's done really well. He's still got the ball. What a tackle that is. Is that Kobe Mainu again? Oh, no. Could be in trouble here. Coyote's in the box. Ball across. Brilliant defending from Mazraoui. He's been brilliant since he came on. Again, we do need to be careful because there is times where we are quite open in the midfield. I don't think it's necessarily our midfielder's fault. I'm not being funny. The fact we're third in the league and our midfield depth is not great. We've got good players there. Casemiro, Mainu, brilliant players. But, that's it. If one of them gets injured, Ugarte's next in line. And we know how shit Ugarte is. We haven't actually had to face any of Michael Coyote's long throws this game, but we're about to now. Long throw, we should deal with it. Have we dealt with it? I don't really know. Yes, we have. Dalot smashes it away. Where's that going to end up then? Oh, and Mbeumo almost came away with it. Bugger. I'll tell you what, that's a good ball to Thiago. Oh, no, that's not Thiago. That's Sharda. Oh, no. Shot. Missed. I don't know if he was. I don't know if Utara was offside, but yeah. Oh, it's close. I think he is just offside. I know, but he wasn't involved. I don't know. Did they give the offside? No. An hour gone at Old Trafford. 30 minutes left. Still Man United 2, Brentford 0, which would be a fantastic result. I did predict 2-1. I said Casemiro would score. That was a great prediction from me. I don't know why. I said Sesko. I said earlier when I I said earlier to myself, Sesko was going to score as well as Casemiro, but then I changed it at the last minute because I thought Mbumo against his former club, he hasn't scored for a while, this would be a perfect time for him to score. I said 2-1, I said Brentford, Thiago would score. And Thiago probably should have scored in this game as well with the chances he's had. So yeah. Here is Utara. I do feel like sometimes our players struggle to put a foot in when they go to tackle. Bruno Fernandes, that is superb. That's how's that not a foul? Bloody hell, ref. But again, brilliant from Mainu, superb. Bear with me, people. I'm just gonna open my blinds. Sorted. Oh. Yeah, I have just found out that we are now up to 252 subscribers. So I want to say thank you to the two people that have subscribed. I want to thank you all for being on this watch along with me. I really do appreciate it. The support, honestly, considering I've only been doing this for 6 weeks, the support has been amazing. This is only just the start. We've got so much more to come. So I want to thank each and every one of you. Don't forget to like this stream and subscribe to the channel. Here is Slabhead Maguire. Where's Dalot? Dallow's there. Are we sure it's a back three? Because Dalot seems to be playing quite high up. Bloody hell, lads. Maguire. What are we doing? Just pass the ball normally. Oh, my God. No. Bloody hell, Mbumo. Why are both our right wingers... We have no left wingers and both our right wingers can't score at the moment. Utara's done well. We might have a problem here. Again, brilliant from Dalot, heading the danger away. Here's Keane Lewis Potter. Oh, we're in trouble here. We are in trouble here. And Lamans. Honestly, I feel so safe with Senna Lamans in goal. I saw a tweet at half time. When do we start putting Lamans in best in the world conversations? And obviously he's not the best in the world. Bloody hell. Obviously he's not the best in the world, but is he up there? Because I feel like since he joined United, he's been unbelievable. He's been 100% one of the best goalkeepers in the league. 100%. That's a foul on Mbumo. I wouldn't say... Is he top 5? Or is it too early to say? I think he's definitely top 10. 100% he's top 10 goalkeepers in the world. I'm just trying to think who's better. Donnarumma, Raya, Courtois. Is Alisson still better? Maybe. Is Martinez still better? Maybe. Just wondering if there are any others. Neuer's 40 and he's always injured. Garcia for Barcelona, maybe. Yeah, I think Lamans is definitely up there. He's definitely top 10. Maybe a little bit too early to have him in the top 5, but yeah. Oh my God, what a ball from Maguire. I'm really trying here, Mr. Mbumo. But what is that control? Genuinely, he could have been in there. That control is terrible, man. Honestly, what is going on with our right wingers? They just have no confidence at the moment. For God's sake. Because that would have been 3-0. That would have wrapped up the game. Bloody hell. That looked like a handball from Thiago to me, but they've not given it. And Bruno does well. Oh no, sorry, that's Mazraoui again. My apologies. Mazraoui, brilliant again. I don't understand why this game was not yesterday. There was no Premier League games yesterday. There was no reason to have this game on a Monday. They've literally got in the description on Sky, Monday Night Football regulars United play under the Old Trafford lights. So, but Sky are the ones that pick the games. They know what they're doing. This is the 6th time we're playing on Monday Night Football this season. And I like Monday Night Football, but like when your team is involved in it so much, like, I want to have some originality. That's a foul on Maguire, thank you. From Thiago. But yeah, like they know what they're doing. Sky know exactly what they're doing. 25 minutes left to go. Let's see. What's your thoughts on the FA Cup final? Do you think Chelsea have a chance? I feel like in a final, no matter the two teams, I feel like in a final anything can happen. It could be Man City against Forest Green at Wembley. Yeah, genuinely, I feel like in a cup final everything goes out the window. It's a one-off game, and yes, City are favourites, and I do think City will win the final. But don't be surprised if Chelsea win it. Do not be surprised one bit, because ultimately, yes, Chelsea have had a poor season, but Chelsea are a club that win trophies. Even when they're not at their best, they win trophies. And I must say, if they were to win the FA Cup, considering the season they've had, it'd be a very impressive achievement. Obviously, it looks like Champions League football is out of the window for them. But if they were to finish the season with some silverware, I think it would be a good season. It wouldn't be an amazing season, but it's not too bad. Ultimately, winning an FA Cup against Man City. I must say, Chelsea have had quite an easy run as well. They've had Charlton, Hull, Wrexham, Port Vale, Leeds. They've had quite an easy run. But if they're to beat Man City, I don't think anyone could argue that they've earned this FA Cup. But I do think City will win, but Chelsea definitely have a chance. I think no matter what teams are in a cup final, any team's got a chance of winning it. For example, last season, Palace Man City. Loads of people thought City would win. Obviously, Palace were in good form at the time, but it's an FA Cup final. You expect City to win it, but then Palace ended up winning it 1-0. It's it's a final. Anything can happen in a final. I'd rather Chelsea win it because obviously don't like City as a United fan, but I just can't look past City at the moment with the way that they're playing. Brentford coming forward here, brilliant from is that Casemiro? That is superb. Fantastic, Cassie. I still can't believe we're letting him go, genuinely. So as it stands, obviously I've got the table in the right-hand corner of my screen. We'll go up to 61 points. If Brentford win this game, they go sixth, which is crazy. And sixth place, there is a chance that sixth place could be a Champions League spot next season. If Villa finish fifth, and if Villa finish fifth and win the Europa League, sixth place becomes a Champions League spot for next season. I think that's true. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what I heard. So there is a great opportunity for whoever finishes sixth. Maguire headers the danger away. Kobbie Mainoo again, superb. And we've got the throw in. No. He's not injured, is he? Bruno Fernandes. If he comes off injured, I'm genuinely convinced this assist record will never be broken. It's literally cursed. He's all right, isn't he? Are they carrying on? Oh, they're carrying on. Okay, we can relax now. It's just the way he was. Is he moving all right? Yeah, he's moving all right. Thank you. What is Maguire doing? Utara's shot blocked by Heaven. Why do we make things so complicated for ourselves sometimes? There was no need for Maguire to make that difficult. No! Lamans, come for it. Superb, Sene Lamans. Mazraoui again. Mazraoui's been superb since he came on for Ahmad at half-time. Cherki is unreal. Oh, yeah. Cherki's City's best player at the moment. I mean, you could argue Bernardo Silva, but I just think again, what is Maguire doing there? But yeah, I think Cherki is just definitely one of the signings of the season. 100%. Oh, that is a beautiful touch. What? They haven't given that as a free kick. Oh my God, these refs. It was brilliant from Sesko. But somehow, and Bumo I thought was fouled by Coyote, but he wasn't. Here's Sharda. Is that a goal kick? Yeah, it's a corner. God's sake, it's end-to-end stuff, this. About 20 minutes to go at Old Trafford. We're still in a good position. 2-0 up. Can't really complain. I mean, it would be nice if we could get a third goal, of course, just to make sure of the win. But if it finishes 2-0, I will not complain one bit. And as it stands, we just need one more win to get Champions League football. Excuse me. Apologies, guys. Just showing a stat, Brentford have scored 18 goals in the last 20 minutes of Premier League matches this season. We're also up there with 17. So don't be surprised if there's any goals in the last 20 minutes. Corner comes in. No! Oh my God! Bloody... Honestly, we make things so difficult for ourselves. Utara's missed an absolute sitter. And I think Maguire's been twatted in the face. Let's see. Corner comes in. Casemiro headers it across. Obviously, he doesn't mean to. Utara headers it into the ground. It hits the post. And then he goes for a scissor kick. And I think, he catches Maguire. We really make things difficult for ourselves. I don't know. I feel like when you're defending from a corner, don't head it across goal. Never head it across goal. If you have to, just head it out for another corner. But Casemiro, that was very risky from him. Really good chance for Utara. Should have probably scored. And that would have got Brentford back into the game. This is why we need to be extra careful. Oh, we're making 2 changes. Mason Mount is coming on. I really like Mason Mount. He just can't stay fit. Like, that is genuinely his only problem. If he could stay fit, he could be a very good player. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I think Luke Shaw might be injured, which is a real shame. A real shame. Lenny Yoro's coming on. What's wrong with him? Why can we never have nice things? I actually thought this was going to be a time where Shaw started every league game this season. He's obviously done something. He's holding his what's he holding? His quad? Holding his quad? I don't know, but I'm not a doctor, but he's holding the front of his leg, so he is going to come off here. But to be fair, he came off against, I think it was against Crystal Palace at the end of February, and then we had a game against Newcastle 3 days later, and he started that, and I thought he was going to be out. So I don't think we're taking any risks as well, because we're going to need him on Sunday against Liverpool, of course. As long as he can walk, he's not limping. Yeah, he's not limping, so that's positive. I mean, he doesn't look too happy, but I mean, yeah, he's not limping or anything. He's walking, so fingers crossed it's just a precaution. Fingers crossed. But I must say, Luke Shaw, brilliant tonight. Absolutely superb. So it's going to be Lenny Yoro for Luke Shaw, and it's going to be Mason Mount for Brian and Mbumo. It's a shame for Mbumo, man. I don't think he's been great. I'm going to be totally honest. I feel like he's suffering from a lack of confidence at the moment, which is a shame, because I do think he's a really good player. But he's got to start finding the goals soon, man. Especially as Ahmad isn't scoring a lot. Obviously, former Brentford player, the Brentford away fans clapping him as he goes off. I'd like to see Mason Mount score. Yeah, he scored 3. Mason Mount was doing pretty well this season, but then obviously got that injury. He scored in the Manchester derby, but he got ruled out for an offside, which was so controversial. But yeah, fingers crossed that is just a precaution for Luke Shaw. Fingers crossed. Because obviously a World Cup coming up soon. And I am quite desperate for him to keep his record of starting every Premier League game. So because he's the only Man United player to have started every Premier League game this season. So I don't think we're risking him at all. Yeah, Dorgu still hasn't come on yet. I really hope we get to see Dorgu, even if it's just for like 10 minutes. Good header from Casemiro. Maguire bullet header away. And that's going to go out for a goal kick. I really hope Shaw's not injured. I'm really desperate. Such a shame. He's literally been fit all season. He can't catch a break, bless him. I don't know if he's gone down the tunnel or anything. Again, he was walking as he came off, so it can't have been that bad. He wasn't like limping or anything. Maybe it's just a precaution. And ultimately, Shaw has suffered a lot of injuries in his United career. And this is like the first season where he's not had one injury. Like even when he came off against Palace, that was purely because he was ill. Same with Maguire, who also came off. Not at the same time, obviously, but yeah. So fingers crossed it's just a precaution. I mean, it's good that we got Dorgu back just in case. Obviously, Dorgu on the bench for this game. Fingers crossed. Obviously, Shaw is available, but if he isn't, at least we've got Dorgu. Yellow card for Igor Thiago. He's not had the best game, has he, in front of goal? Yeah, clear foul on Heaven. How many subs have we got left? We bought a Mazraoui, Yoro, and Mount. So still got 2 more. I'd love to see Dorgu come on. I'd love to see Cher Lacey come on as well. Oh, good. I was going to say good play, but we buggered it. But we'll take the throw-in. 15 minutes to go at Old Trafford. Still Man United 2, Brentford 0. It's looking very good for 3 points here. And a 2-0 win, I cannot complain one bit. Especially against a Brentford team who have been very good this season. Here's Mazraoui, finds Mason Mount. Whips the ball in, headed away by Collins. Casemiro headers it across to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a pass that is. Cobby. Oh, Cobby. Oh, have we still got it? Yeah, we do. Mount. Mazraoui. Mainu. Why not have a shot? Have a shot. Sesko. Mount. Oh, please. Please. Bruno's trying too hard to get... Oh. 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 Casemiro shot. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? I think Bruno... I think we're complaining about a handball. I'm not too sure what's happened there. Bruno's trying so hard to get another assist. He could have just shot. Casemiro was literally as soon as the ball went wide, Casemiro was screaming at the ref. I don't know if they're checking a penalty or anything. Oh, fuck off, Thiago. Seriously, man. So Bruno played it to Casemiro. What's he complaining about? I don't know what he's complaining about. He was doing that. Oh, I think it's for a corner. He didn't take a deflection. Yeah, and then Bruno and Thiago just started going at it. Yeah, but Thiago's not the captain, is he? So, like, he can't really... Yeah, and he's getting in the way of Bruno talking to the referee. But, yeah, I was going to say, it didn't look like a handball. But I've now realised that we wanted a corner. But it wasn't a corner. So, yeah. Poor pass from Jensen. Is Sesko going to get there? No, he's not. God's sake. Yeah, apparently can't swear too much. Maybe when I'm more famous I can get away with it. Here's Utara. I must say Thiago's a big guy as well, so you wouldn't want to get him too annoyed. No. Utara. Oh God, no. Get it away, please. Get it away. Get it away. Dallo, well done. No, what are you doing? It's come out to... Oh, for God's sake. Yarmouk. He's completely free, but Dallo does well. Well done, Diogo. Just get it out. Just get the bloody ball out, will ya? There we go. Well done, Bruno. Dallo tries to step over and messes it up and then gives... Oh, this guy... You wouldn't think Dallo is a professional footballer, would you? With the way that he can't dribble. The bloke cannot dribble. He trips over his own feet when he tries to dribble. He does well. Look, he's trying to... Oh, my God. He tried to step over, and then, you know that thing when you're doing a step over, and then the ball hits your heel? That's exactly what just happened there. For God's sake, Diogo. Because he's done brilliantly defensively, but he always has a bozo moment in him. Always. Just over 10 minutes to go. I don't actually think we've done too much going forward, but ultimately we're 2-0 up. We don't have to. Ball comes in and we should deal with it. We do. Utara, and is that Casemiro again? Superb. Here's Utara. Utara's going to get the ball in and I'm a little bit worried, but again, Diogo Dallo, who again has been good defensively. It'd be nice if he could dribble with the ball though. Too easy. Far too easy. How are we letting them make like 3 or 4 passes near our box? Is that Mazraoui again? Mazraoui's been unbelievable since he came on. Superb. Here is... Who's that on the ball now? Reece Nelson. Bloody yeah, he barely plays, doesn't he? He can't get in the team ahead of Sharda. Sharda's a good player, to be fair, but... Yeah. Again, who is marking? Don't let him get the shot off. Well done, Maguire. Honestly, the amount of times we leave players free near our box is mental. Well done, Casemiro. Well done, mate. Don't think we got the throw-in from that. Brentford actually did better going forward in the first half than the second half. First half, they had 6 shots, 2 on target. This second half, 4 shots, none on target. They haven't had a single shot on target. Lamans hasn't had to make a single save. Long throw from Coyote, and Mason Mount clears the danger. Well done, Mason. I think they're going to get the ball in here. It's Coyote. On this left-hand side as well as a right back. Interesting. Ball comes in. That's Mazraoui again. Bloody brilliant, son. Go on, Cobby. Oh, that would have been so good. I just kept clapping because honestly, this kid is a joke. He's unbelievable. Tried a Trivela pass, just couldn't quite get it to Sesko. But the way he just glided past here, he makes it so easy just gliding past players. It's amazing. And Amarin preferred Ugarte. It's a real mystery. Here's Damsgaard. And I think that's... Yeah, just let go out for a goal kick. Mount. Yarmouk tried to keep it in, and as he came forward, he just slipped and went down the... what do you call it? I forgot what you call it. No, the slope where the advertising boards are. Yeah, he came flying across and just went. Xerxes coming on. It's a shame. It doesn't look like we're going to see Patrick Dorgu, but then again, at least he's fresh for the game against Liverpool on Sunday. If you want me to stream that game, Man United against Liverpool, it's going to be a feisty one. If you want me to do a watch along on that, I am more than happy to. Of course, we've got the Championship final day coming up as well on Saturday. The playoff semi-finals from the Friday, May the 8th to Tuesday, May the 12th. I could potentially do some watch-alongs for that. And then the playoff finals, Saturday, May the 23rd. Lots of opportunities for watch-alongs, but particularly at this time of the season where obviously you've got finals, you've got much bigger games, things to play for. So yeah, loads of watch-alongs coming up. But yeah, if you want me to do Man United Liverpool, let me know. Here's Utara. He's done well, to be fair. He's put the ball in. Comfortable for Sene Lamans. Superb. Lamans distributes it long. Is Sesko going to win it? Oh, he's done well. Oh, he's done really well. Ah, bugger. It's a shame. Jensen pings it forward, but Yoro just with a fairly comfortable header to Lamans, and we've got the ball back. You better not be injured, Sunshine. That's Sesko. He's limping a little bit. Well, to be fair, this might be a good time to take him off, actually, because Xerxes coming on. Oh. God, Thiago's a nuisance, isn't he? He's an absolute nuisance. He's been like a new signing as well for Brentford. Obviously, he signed for them last season, but I think he did his ACL in pre-season. He only played 8 games. Here's Fernandez. Dallo. Oh, he tried to find Sesko. I mean, a third goal would put the cherry on the cake, but ultimately, I don't mind if it finishes 2-0. I'll take it all day long. Can Bruno get another assist? That would be amazing. Oh, he's lost possession. Bugger. He doesn't really lose the ball, Bruno. Normally keeps possession well in terms of like, he'll never give it away. There might be crosses where it's unsuccessful, but he'll never He never really loses possession. Oh, that's really poor from Damsgaard. Mount does well. Here is Fernandez, Casemiro. And we've given the ball away again. Fantastic. Brentford, I think Brentford at this point just need to throw the kitchen sink at us if they want to get something. I don't know. I don't expect there to be too much added time. This is like been one of the only games in the Premier League this season where literally VAR has not been involved once. Like, I can't think of a time where VAR has been needed in this game. Casemiro again, superb, putting his body on the line. That is fucking brilliant. Didn't mean to swear, but it just shows how good he is. Are we going to make the change now? It will be Xerxes. I imagine it will be for Sesko, just a straight swap. To be fair, I don't mind Dorgu not coming on purely because there were doubts of him even being in the squad. So I think the fact that he can be involved in the matchday squad, that is very positive. Right, Brentford have got a short corner. We're not really paying attention, are we? Ball comes in, and it's Diogo Dalot again. I must say, he has won a lot of headers tonight. Here's Utara. He's found... Who is... Oh, I don't know. Is that Reece Nelson? It might be. It is Reece Nelson. I thought he was going to get a shot away there, but he didn't. Jensen. Shot! Oh my God, what a goal. For God's sake. Brilliant. Right, this is going to be an interesting last few minutes. Brilliant goal from Jensen, and it is 2-1 now. For God's sake, lads. Yeah, literally, he gets away. I must say, it is an unbelievable strike from Matthias Jensen. Well, that's a clean sheet gone. For God's sake, lads. Seriously, you can hold on. That's their first shot on target in this half as well. I mean, it is an outrageous strike. No chance. Off the post and in. No chance for Lamans. If we don't win this game, we've been so comfortable this second half. There's been times where obviously Brentford have come forward, but in terms of actual, like, you know, that's their first shot on target in this half. If we bottle this, I'm good. If we bottle this, I'm gonna have a rant about it after this game on my channel. Because honestly, I'm not. I just win the game. Why do we make it so bloody difficult? There shouldn't be too much. Do you know what? They're probably going to make. It's probably going to be about 8 minutes added on. Because why not? To make it interesting. But ultimately, there should be no more than 5 minutes, in my opinion. Nice play between Mount, Mainu, Xerxes, and Mazraoui. We've just got to control the game now. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Thank you, Heaven. Well done. Oh, Xerxes, brilliant. Awful pass, but we still got it. Oh my God, stop losing the ball. Simple passes. Keep going, Mount. Keep going. Oh, bloody hell. I was given a free kick, for God's sake. To be fair, I did predict 2-1. I didn't think Jensen would score, though. I thought it would be Thiago. Oh, dear, oh, dear. The problem is I just know what's coming, so I'm just preparing myself. God, honestly, it would not surprise me if Brentford go and make it 2-2. Just please hang on. This would be such a huge win as well. But again, the goal, as brilliant as a goal as it was, like, it all comes from us not really doing anything in terms of trying to stop it. No. Bloody hell, lads. I mean, straight at Lamans, but any sort of shot that comes in now, I'm going to be very nervous for it. I mean, it's literally straight at Lamans, very comfortable save. I must say, if there is more than 5 added minutes, like, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, there shouldn't be. There's literally been no stoppage. There's been no stoppages, really. Well, I Shaw had a little bit of a niggle, little injury. If there's more than 5 minutes, if there's 6, all right. But if there's anything more than that, oh, there we go, 5 minutes. Yeah, I think that's the right decision. But ultimately, that's 5 minutes of pressure that Brentford are going to put on us. Please don't. Please don't bottle this, lads. I'm not in the mood to have a rant. I've been in a really good mood this stream. Please don't. Just put your body on the... No, no. Oh my God, who was that? Mazraoui again. Superb. We've been so comfortable this second. Apart from Utara hitting the post, we've been so comfortable this second half. It's bloody annoying that we can't... we can never have an easy win. Who was that? Wait, what? Oh, they got... Well, Coyote was complaining. Was it a corner? I think it was a corner, actually. I think it came off Casemiro last. But I think he did originally give the goal kick. Oh, for God's sake, seriously, don't do this to me. I can't be bothered for it. But I know it's coming, that's the problem. Here we go, ball comes in from the corner. Header, cleared away. This is why I wanted the third goal, because 2-0 is the scariest scoreline in football. It's even scarier than 1-0, genuinely. Because if they get a goal... Xerxes getting a booking because he just kicked the ball away, probably. Okay. Great, another long throw-in from Coyote. Yep, Xerxes yellow card, fantastic. Oh, bloody hell, lads. Squeaky bum time this is. Honestly, I can't be bothered. I genuinely can't be bothered. Just get it away. I don't. This is what I mean. If it's a scrappy win, it's been a little bit scrappy. Just get it away. That's a foul, surely. Thank you. I mean, it wasn't really going anywhere anyway. Oh, shut up, Collins. It might not have been a foul, to be fair. I am interested to see the replay. Did he do anything? No, he did absolutely nothing. The way that Casemiro went down. Look at this. That's brilliant. I mean, he's got a little bit, but like it's just the way that Casemiro goes down. I mean, I think it was going out for a goal kick anyway, but yeah. Just see out the game, Reds. Just see out the game, and I can have an enjoyable rest of my evening. And then ultimately, 2 more points means Champions League football next season. And at least I would have got the scoreline right. Oh, yes, my brother did say 2-1 as well. Yes, he did. So hopefully we'll both be right, but... no, just don't do it, man. Please don't do it. Honestly, if they do actually equalise, I might just laugh. Because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. No, get it away. And it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Casemiro actually high-fived one of the fans. I'm going to miss him so much, man. Look at his passion. Look at it. I actually love him so much. Why does he have to go? Seriously, why does he have to leave? Does he have to leave? Like, can't we just keep him for 1 more year? And he's actually been given man of the match from Gary Neville on commentary. He's had 83 touches. He's won 11 duels, I think it said. And I hope the fans are chanting his song. Casemiro. Bloody love him. Imagine he gets 10 Premier League goals this season. He's on 9. He's got 4 more games to score 1 more goal. I would not put it past him whatsoever. Just don't do anything stupid, lads. If we have to boot up the pitch, we can boot it up the pitch. But we've done that and we've lost possession. So maybe we shouldn't have done. Oh, he's missed a tackle. No. Oh, please. Well done. It's really simple. Just put a foot in. Even if you don't get it, just put a foot in. Don't just be half-arsed about it. Right, 15 seconds to go. And it is going to be another long throw-in for a Michael Coyote. I think if we clear the danger here, we're home and dry. So please don't bloody concede, United. Coyote long throw. And it's another free kick. And is it Casemiro again? And it's Collins again, funnily enough. I need to see this replay again. I need to see his replay. Come on, show me the replay. Show me the replay. Colin's got a yellow. Here we go. It's literally the same incident. I mean, we cleared it. We cleared it anyway. Oh, Collins, keep complaining. You'll get another yellow. Very soft, but ultimately, I feel like sometimes you've just got to shit out. You got to shit. Yeah, you got to shit out your way to a win. Sorry, I keep swearing. That's the last time. Right. As soon as Lamans plays it long, that should be it. And that is the full-time whistle. Get in, Reds. Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. I got the scoreline right, as did my brother. It's another win for Super Michael Carrick. 9 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats in 13 games now. We didn't make it easy at the end. We certainly didn't. I mean, we were comfortable for most of the second half, if we're being totally honest. Obviously, Casemiro gave us the lead, 1-0, inside about 10 minutes. I mean, inside the first 5 minutes, we should have been 2-0 up. Ahmad's chance would have been the assist of the season from Kobbie Mainoo. And then Bruno Fernandes could have got his 19th assist. Harry Maguire's header, amazing save from Queeveen Kelleher. But then Casemiro gave us the lead. Bruno Fernandes whipped in the corner. Maguire headed it forward. Maguire prodded the ball forward, and then Casemiro finished the header past Kelleher. And then we made it 2-0. I mean, Brentford had chances in the first half. They certainly did. Igor Thiago, the man on my screen, he certainly had a couple of chances himself. But then we made it 2-0. Brilliant tackle from Ahmad. The ball ends up in the other half, and then Bruno Fernandes does so well. Such an intelligent player. And then he finds Sesko. Sesko sends Nathan Collins for an early bath, and then finishes it past Kelleher to make it 2-0. And if we're being honest, for most of the second half, we were quite comfortable. Brentford only had 1 shot on target in the second half, and it was a fantastic finish, I must say, for a Matthias Jensen. And it was squeaky bum time in the last few minutes, but ultimately, we got the job done. 2-1 win, as I predicted, as my brother predicted. My first Man United watch-along on this YouTube channel, and I must say, it was a very successful one. I got the scoreline right. We got the win, and that now means we only need 2 more points for a place in the Champions League next season. And we could do. And if we beat Liverpool on Sunday, we can start playing the Champions League anthem. I'm not going to start playing it now because ultimately we haven't qualified just yet, and I don't want to get done for copyright. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But I think it's fair to say Champions League nights will be coming to Old Trafford next season. Casemiro, the man on my screen. I mean, it's such a shame that we're going to be playing Champions League football next season, and he's not going to be involved. I mean, I wonder where he'll go. I am really interested to see where he'll go. But I'm going to miss him, man. Unbelievable player and brilliant again tonight. In terms of the table, we're only 9 points off City. The title, I mean, in terms of the title, we're 12 points off with 12 points to play for. I don't think we're going to be winning it. Even if we win our last few games and Arsenal lose their last few games, it's pretty much impossible. But yeah, still 3rd place, considering how bad we were last season. I'll definitely take it. 4 games to go. We're 11 points clear of 6th place Brighton. I mean, really, you could argue we've secured it already. Who have Brighton got on the weekend? We've got Liverpool. Brighton have got Newcastle away. If Brighton don't beat Newcastle... Oh, no, but other teams could overtake them. So, yeah, but essentially, we just need 2 more points. So if we beat Liverpool on Sunday, we will be playing Champions League football next season. Come on, United. We never make it easy, do we? We never make it easy. And for most of the game, it was pretty easy, especially in that second half. But obviously, Brentford got the late goal, squeaky bum time last few minutes, but we got the job done and we got the win. Come on, United. Right, I think that is where I'm going to end the stream now, guys. I must say, I really appreciate you guys being part of the watch-along. My first Man United watch-along on the YouTube, on the channel. Obviously, we've got 2 subscribers from it, so thank you to those 2 who did subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me do a Man United Liverpool watch along on Sunday, just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this stream, subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we've hit 250, now on 252. I want to try and get to 300. Should we say? Actually, no. Let's not do that because I don't want to get ahead of myself. But ultimately, I'm very happy with where the channel's going. My 3rd watch along done. And yeah, of course, Man United Liverpool on Sunday. If you want me to do a stream for that, just let me know. And I'm more than happy to do it. So thank you guys for watching and being part of the stream. Man United 2, Brentford 1, which means we only need 2 more points for Champions League football next season. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I will see you in a bit. Come on, United! 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 Hello, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I. Oh my god, what is going on? There we. I don't know what's going on. Is that right? Yeah. Bloody hell, seriously. Oh, free. Yeah, so I did say I was going to go, but apparently we've got some. Apparently we've got some viewers, so I'm just going to keep talking for the next few minutes. Apparently we've got 3 subscribers now, so we're now on 253. Very, very good. I must say, Brentford, they are a very good team. They gave it a real good go tonight. They've got some very good players. And I must say, I really hope they do get Champions League. I really hope they do get European football for next season, because ultimately, for a club that before they got promoted, they hadn't played Europe. Well, they'd never been in the Premier League. So the fact that 5 years later they could be playing European football, it's an amazing achievement. Keith Andrews done an amazing job. They fell short tonight, but ultimately, their record at Old Trafford isn't great anyway. So yeah, I mean, it was always going to be a close game, I feel. And it was certainly at the end, but we got the win. Casemiro and Sesko with the goals. Jensen with the goal for Brentford. I must say, I'm really impressed with myself with the fact that I called Casemiro to score. But yeah, nine Premier League goals for Casemiro this season. If he could get to 10, I imagine he scores on his last game. That'd be amazing. That would be simply amazing. Right, I think I am now properly ready to end the stream now. Apparently we had a decent viewer ramp up, but because I said goodbye, they all went. So, yeah, is what it is, but it's fine. But I just want to say once again, thank you to all of those who were part of the watch along tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. If you want to see me do what, if you want to, oh my god, bloody hell! If you want to see me do more watch alongs, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you all. Comment down below any future watch-alongs you want me to do. Man United 2, Brentford 1. We're so close to Champions League football now. Come on, United. Thank you guys for being part of the stream. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in a bit. That's not how I do it. And I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys. Really appreciate you. United, United, United.